Watimo John Buziana Gula Nakamota Ero nowadays ndiye angosherereka. And before you say Sanga, there's so many other things he mentioned on this track. Why go for that Shefi John Buzi line? Because it's the highlight, fam. It's the highlight. That's what is used in hip hop as the highlight to sell tracks and to get you to listen to tracks. People are out there probably saying, yeah, going on about shock value again, Sanga. But isn't this Tommy D's message? Like from the beginning, we're talking about Tommy D's new song, by the way, Good People, produced by Koby. Well, not really new because it's a rework of Maapo, which featured Daddy so a long time ago, like maybe 3 to 4 years ago, and I was still doing eardrum. But Koby has just reworked it, sampling Caravan of Love from the Isley Brothers. Good sample, by the way. I need to know those things because my mom loved such music, so I don't need to Google that. Nice rework, and because the first one, Tommy just took the beat, the original beat for Caravan of Love, and sang or rapped over it. This one, Koby reworked it and now he's rapping over it. Featuring Josie and Tia Muzika, I think. They did an awesome job with the vocals. Let's get to the lyrics. The lyrics, like I said, this is Tommy D's message. He's always been about ghetto movement and mletu sakamana kuma ghetto mwiratulaba. We exist, although we look like this or have these things that are around us, vices and all this stigma that surrounds us. We are still people, we can be hired, we are productive. It's just that life yari shupako fekuno but guns ain't goni. Bottom line, if you picked a hood dude from a ghetto street corner, Mulusaka, put him in studio to say Landa for Ingalanda Bari community over, that dude would be Tommy D. So this is a message we're familiar with from Tommy D, and he executes it effortlessly on every track, really. Okay, not every track, but most tracks. This is like his core message. So now, how do you get people to listen to that message after they've heard it so many times? You throw in something. And something that he threw in this time around was John Buzi and Angola Nakamota. I know most people are saying, manje, that line came right before he said, for my youth we are productive. So maybe it's something to say, you know, if you focus on us, or if you ngamatu afuidisha, talking about the government, people will make it. Like, chalk that line up to youth empowerment and what the youth can do, what more Anagula Nakamota. But rap fans will look at this as ridiculous as well, because in the previous song with Koby, Tommy said Shefi ni Kapiopio. So now Kapiopio graduated. So I don't think what my setting. But when you take it with the context of the song, you don't feel what youth empowerment. Today to Afridishako, you will be seeing people like Abena Shefi driving, and you know, art will go to a higher level. But when you look at it as shade and what happened previously and the consistency he's keeping with this, guys, why can't he let Shefi be? That's what you think. I'm just looking at all the possibilities. All in all, the song is dope. I like how catchy it is. You tugging at my heartstrings, Tommy. This is the kind of music my mom liked. It's touching. It's soulful. It's soulful, man. And nicely produced. The verses. Guys. The party for Ningaland. Yeah, he also addresses homosexuality on this, and how we are somehow gravitating towards those vices because of hardships and everything, you know. But if you look at us ghetto people, you find that we are also productive. But I still maintain that the highlight is the John Boozy thing, and that's what you guys will mostly talk about online, thereby driving this song, getting people to download the song. Yeah, so good job to Koby, Tia, and Josie on the work on this song. XYZ na marketing nimbi bakamba bemine fyapasweka now. This was supposed to happen because it was the thing that they brought on with the da. We were now waiting to hear what Tommy would say on the next track. You know, this probably signals the first single of the mixtape that they're doing a Slap D, or is it the Tommy D mixtape? There's also the Brenda Muntemba line that doesn't quite make sense when you listen to it at first. But when you listen again, you find that maybe I didn't that Kuchiro Kuiba to Isro Tuntemba, RIP Mama Brenda Muntemba. And you think, okay, how does this connect? Maybe because Brenda Muntemba was the, I think, chief spokesperson of the police back then before she died, God rest her soul. Yeah, so so I think that's creative. Check this out, check this song out, tell me what you think of it. Good people from Tommy D, Josie, and Tia.